Hey, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to do this quick video on how you can create a hero story in just literally seconds. I don't know about you, but it can take me a long time to craft a story if I'm writing it by hand, and I have to use my own brain to bring it together. I'm not the best writer, and Chat GPT AI is a fantastic way that you can create a hero story very quickly. So I'm going to do two things. I'm going to run you through what it is that you need to know in the slides, and then I'm going to give you a demonstration of how it actually works in Chat GPT so you can see the workflow. So what you want to do first of all is to gather all of the information for your story. So the highs, the lows, what do you want to go in there? So I crafted a story earlier on, which is a great example of a hero story. It's just a very short one. It's not a full story. It's a snapshot and a glimpse into. But then I put the copy into GPT Chat and it gave me a fantastic hero's story. So I wrote an article for Facebook and then moved it across into GPT Chat with another tool and then asked it to create a story. So you're going to need all of the information for your story to make sure it's in line with your audience, to make sure the message is on point, what it is that you want to convey. So that's your first step. Your second step, if you haven't got GPT Chat already, is to download it. I'll put the link below this video so you can download it and have a play with it. And then what you want to do is you want to choose a tool, and there are many of them already. I have chose one which is called ARPIM. Sorry, I don't know how you pronounce it. Being dyslexic is a bit of a nightmare. I'm going to give it a go. So this is the tool I'm using. And what GPT loves is it loves prompts. It loves you to tell it what it needs to do. So it's like going into a coaching session, apart from you shouldn't be telling people what to do, but it's like going into a coaching session. You would ask questions to pull out the right information. So this is what you do with the AI system is you ask it questions, you tell it different things. It's a bit like a virtual assistant, apart from, I hate to say it, it's much smarter, much quicker, much smarter, much quicker than I could ever be. So you want to be really specific with the information. You want to include all the relevant details, because then the algorithm is going to be able to pick up the story and make it into something that is presentable and readable. And it's very clever at doing this. It will give you a unique and engaging tailored hero story in literally a matter of seconds. No joke. So once it's done it, you want to review your story and you want to make any necessary edits. I make quite a few edits. I'll ask it to rewrite it and do it in a more compassionate or a more human voice, so you can give your stories a different type of tone. It's really limitless in terms of how you can use it to create stories. But I wanted to focus in on the hero story because it's something that we all use in our business for marketing and for speaking. So I'll show you how to make the edits. As I said, change the tone, make the story more suitable for your audience. You don't have to accept the first go. You can keep asking it to change things. I'm going to be doing more very short YouTube videos on how you can use GPT Chat to enhance your coaching business, transformational coaching business, and also business coaching as well. So if you like what I have to say, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. Leave me a message below if you have a question. But I'm going to pop across now and we're going to have a look at the platform. Okay, so here we are at GPT Chat. Now, on the left-hand side, you will have your list of the research, of the articles it is that you are writing. It is an absolutely fantastic research tool. I'm dyslexic, so this is like life-changing for me. It can take me days and weeks to write copy. It takes me seconds and minutes using Chat GPT. Now, I use my own copy in this system, in this AI. What I will do is I will write out a script first, and then I will pick one of the prompts, and the prompts will mold itself around my script, which is what I'm going to show you in terms of the hero's journey. So this is the tool that I use as a plugin, AIPRM, Chat GPT. It's a prompt. It's a list of prompts. There's lots of different categories that you can go for. I'm going to pick copywriting, and I have picked top votes all, and I've just put in the keyword story. So I haven't gone specifically looking for the hero story. You can do that, but it will come up with a different way of giving you the copy. So I'm just going to show you how I do it, because you can use this to generate lots of different stories for your coaching and transformational business, whether that's personal coaching or business coaching. This is phenomenal. So short story generator. In here, I just want to write hero story. So this is going to give it a bit more information. I have got the copy, which I've copied and pasted from the article that I was writing. Press enter. And then what it will start to do is it will start to craft you a story. Gives you an idea of the title. It's using a mixture of its own language and my language, but it's getting the content of the story together and building it into a hero's story. Now, this just wouldn't be possible for me to do. And also, you would spend an absolute fortune getting copywriters to do this, and it would take a long time. Can you see this just does it in seconds? Now, the truth is, I'm not going to be happy with this first time around. Once upon a time, there was a woman who had a traumatic past. So I would ask it to make it more personal. The woman is Wendy. So what it will do is it will rewrite the story with my name in. Wendy's journey from trauma to triumph. It's phenomenal. It's so fast. Let me just let it do its thing. So it's written the story in a different context. So I was just pulling that out because I want my name to be used so it's warm and personal to me. Now, what I normally do, I just automatically do it, is I then ask to put into English. Oh, I can't spell it. I can never spell it. English. What else do I want to do? Make it more human. And then it will do it again. So you can keep giving it prompts, as many as you want, until you're happy with the content it is that it's produced. Something else you can ask it to do is you can ask it to go into more detail. So let me just let it finish. Do you see how fast this is? It's just mind-blowing, incredible. This has just completely changed the way we write online and for our audience. I'll do a combination of both. I'll do my own writing style because I like it, but I will also use this style as well for my website. So make it a bit deeper. See what it does. It might tell me that it can't do it. Sure. Amazing. So let's just have a quick flick back up and see. So that's not too long. What I want it to do is to expand it a little bit so there's more words. But it's pretty on point. And it's pretty on point because I've given it a framework to work from. I've written a post, and then what I've done is I thought, oh, this could be a really good hero's journey. Let me see what I can do. Let's see what GPT Chat does. Amazing. Look at that. And that's quite a bit longer. Now, so there's your article. I haven't gone through it, but let's just say it's as I want it to be. Something else you can do is you can go back over to the prompt list and you can type in, rather than story, hero, then it will come up with different prompts. So an advanced blog, write using your hero's journey, write the perfect website hero section. What else have we got? Story brand, the hero has a problem. Not something I would necessarily use, I don't think. But the thing is, you can play around it and it can give you lots of ideas. So let's just try this and see what happens based on my own description in terms of the blog I've just written. What's it going to do for me? Yeah, more and more ideas. And this is using my own copy. So it's using its own framework, but it's also using my copy as well. So that's how you have it to become an authentic and in line with what it is that you want to do for your business. Embrace the truth of who you are. So what you can do is, once you've got this framework, is you can look to see how you can expand on each story under each heading. Honestly, it is absolutely mind-blowing. If you've got some copy on your website, if you've created a talk, if you want to quickly just bring something together, it could just be 200 words. Don't even have to write it into a story. You can just put, this is the starting point, point. This is what I want to cover. And have all the points in there. And it will craft the story for you in a way that is readable. So I'm going to be doing more videos like this because I think this is really helpful. Let me know if it has been useful. Do share below if you have done this, if you've gone through the process and you've created your own hero story. Pop it below this video so we can all see it as an example. What I will do is I will create a website page and I will put the examples of the copy on the website page so you can have a look how it's changed in terms of the journey. Remember, if you want to see future videos on Chat GPT and how you can use it for your coaching business, whether that's personal transformation or business coaching, do click the notification bell, subscribe, and join me on the channel. But until next time, have an absolutely fabulous day and thanks for joining me.